Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play a little hard mode and we are on day 0. So let's get ourselves all fixed up and find out what island we're going to live on. This will be so much fun. I cannot wait. I don't know about you guys, but I never give them my real name. Well, Shelly, of course, but not my real name. And I never give them my real birth date. I always make something up. Tell me in the comments what you guys do. Do you guys just make a birthday up or do you actually use your real birthday? I'm just curious. This part always frustrates me because I never know how to do my hair or my eyes or my nose. You don't get many choices, but it's still hard. And honestly, this is the worst part because we don't have all the extra hair and all that good stuff, all the good hairstyles anymore. We've lost them all. So here we go. I'm just going to try to look like my other character. And I've settled on brown hair, green eyes, an oval nose, a regular smile, some dimples, and straight hair. My hair's not straight, but you know what? I can pretend, right? It's a pretend game. So let's go ahead and get our passport. And here comes the exciting part. We get to pick our island map. Now, this particular island that I used to have, I say used to have, I had it in the southern hemisphere just to have something different. And honestly, it really kind of annoyed me because it would be winter on my one island and then winter on that island would be totally different. And it wouldn't actually be winter, it would be summer. And I just couldn't keep track. So we're just going to stick with the northern hemisphere on this one. I think that'll be the easiest since my other island is a northern hemisphere island. And we're going to go ahead and pick I'm just going to kind of do eeny, meeny, miny, mo on the map because I don't care what the map looks like, mainly because I'm not real big on caring where my residential services is compared to my airport. None of that matters to me. And I don't care about the rivers because it's only the mouths that you can't change. So you can change just about everything. So I'm just going to pick one and let's just go ahead and pick this one. We're almost ready to go find out what villagers we got. I am really kind of excited, but in hard mode, I'm not really excited because if I get 2 great villagers, I know we have to give gifts every day, but I'm hoping that if I get a good one that they never give me their picture. I mean, I had a villager in my first island that didn't give me a picture for like it was probably a good 3 months. And I was gifting every day. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I didn't get their picture right away. But I'm hoping that's what happens this time, okay? All right, well, it looks like it's time for takeoff. So I'll see you over there. Oh my word, I got apples. I absolutely love the flyover, guys. How many of you love to fly over your island or somebody else's island? Isn't it so much fun? I don't know what it is, but I love it. All right, we've landed. Oh, I got Cherry. I got Cherry. I'm never letting her go. I'm never letting her go. We got Cherry and Sparrow, I think that is. I am not a bird person. I mean, in real life I am, but not in the game. All right, is that Sparrow? Yep. Of course, Sparrow's a jock, and All right, let's follow these guys. Gosh, I'm so excited. Normally, I just go rogue when I restart an island, but I'll follow the rules. All right, let's talk to Tom Nook and get this party started. So he's going to let us now choose our spots, and we have to let our villagers choose their own spots. It took me a couple minutes to figure out how to let them choose, by the way. It had been that long since I've played this. So we each get a tent, and I think I have to collect mine from Timmy and Tommy. So let's go grab our tents, and let's see where everybody places them. Next to figuring out what I want to look like in this game is the tent. Finding a place to put this tent is so hard. Oh, shoot. We got to talk to Sparrow, don't we? We don't have a choice. They have a thought bubble. We have to talk to them, right? Whether we want to or not. He has to put down his tent. So let's see what he wants. I do love their little voices. You know what? This is as close to nature as you're going to get, buddy. Just plop it right here, I think. So I think I have to go back and talk to him again. I don't want to, because I know he's just going to put his tent right there. And I don't want to get rid of that apple tree. All right. This was the hardest part for me, the whole tent thing. Maybe I have to go put my tent down first and then talk to them. All right, let's go find a place for my tent and then we'll come back. I'm going to stick with the beach. I really wish that our villagers would pick the beach as well, but they won't. Because I think I want to keep everything as close to the front so I can build around it and then move their houses when I'm ready to move them. I'm going to do this island right. If I'm going to do this, I'm doing it right. All right, let's put it here. I think this is going to be a good place. Let's look at it. Perfect. I think that's the spot. All right, we're going to put this down and then we're going to go back and find one of the villagers and see if that made a difference with me putting it down first. Oh no, I don't remember how to play this. That's the fun part. All right, so let's go talk to Tom Nook. Maybe that's part of this. Once you put your tent down, you got to go back and tell him, and then that'll trigger all the other things to happen. All right, so he's telling me I'm the first one back, so he says the other ones must still need help. All right, maybe that's what I had to do. So let's go ahead and go find one of them. Here's Cherry. Let's see what she tells me. Yeah, this spot here is probably perfect for you, Cherry. Perfect. It's perfect. All right, let's tell her it's perfect because we have to. We don't have a choice. We can't go find her another spot like we really want to. I mean, we could say maybe reconsider, but I've never tried that option, so I don't know what that will do. So why don't we just tell her it looks good? I'm fine with wherever she's at. And we get to imagine it too. I love it. Yeah, I don't like it so close to resident services, but you know what? It looks great. It looks great. All right, let's go find Sparrow. I found Sparrow and I decided, you know what? I'm going to knock the apples off because I know this is where he's going to build his house and I want those apples. So I tried to pick them up. We don't know how to do that yet. We can't even pick up apples off the ground. What is wrong with this game? I'm kidding. I love it. But still, why can't we pick stuff up? That is so upsetting. We have to learn that first. All right, so let's put out Sparrow's tent. I know he's going to put it up right here where those apples are, and I'm going to lose them. It's fine. It's fine. It looks perfect. Love it. Looks great there. And we're like right to the right of resident services again. They could not have picked worse places to be. It's fine. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. We can move them eventually. All right, Sparrow, you are all fixed up. Let's go back and talk to Tom Nook. All right, now all we need to do is gather some supplies, which I think the first supplies is for the fire pit that we're going to build for later, and you just need 10 sticks. So now we finally get to learn how to shake trees and pick things up. And you can't do those things. Well, you can probably shake trees, obviously, because I shook the apples off. But you can't pick anything up before this part. Let's go do that, and I'll meet you back here in the evening. Well, it's finally time for us to name our island. Cherry had some really great ideas, by the way. I would have voted for her had I had the opportunity to vote for her. Don't you guys love that fire pit? I just love it when he lights that fire. Love the sound of it. And I had so many names that I could have named my island. I mean, that island generator app was like crazy. It was giving me the strangest things. And I know a lot of people took them. I think I actually randomized mine. I kept hitting the search button like at least 50 to 100 times. I am not lying. I could not settle on one. I actually found like about 10 that I did like. And then I finally settled on the one I settled on. And you'll see that here in a minute. All right, it's time to reveal the name of my new island, which I think is very, very cute. And I'm going to totally work around this name when I put this island together eventually. So hopefully it works out the way I have planned in my head. Otherwise, it's just a cute name. And I came up with Willow. I didn't come up with it, obviously, but the generator did. And I was so excited that it was Willow. It's a nice name for an island. I like it. Look, Guitar Burrow. Really? Like, I would have gone for that from Cherry. I would have been like, yes, Guitar Burrow. I'm cool with that. Since I am a singer. Well, I was, am, whatever you want to call it. But I would have totally gone for that. What the heck? I can't believe we couldn't vote. But you know what? We'll stick with Willow. I think we're going to just celebrate a little bit. And then, because I really like this little celebration on the first 0 night. I don't know why it's day 0, so it's got to be night 0, right? So I think we're going to just hang out with these guys for like a couple minutes. And then we're going to go set up our bed in the tent. We've got to see, I think, Timmy or Tommy to get our bed. And then we're just going to go take a little nap in our tent and get up in the morning and see what that has in store for us. I absolutely love this part where they're playing the theme song and then you got at least one of the villagers playing the tambourine, and I find that so cute. Even though I don't like the birds, I just love the tambourine. Look at him. Let's go talk to Cherry, and then we'll go talk to Tom Nook or whichever one we need to get our bed from, and then we're just gonna go ahead and go to bed. I got my bed, but I wasn't really all that tired yet, so I came back out here to hang out with these guys. I'm gonna sit beside Cherry here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this first day, night of Animal Crossing hard mode. The beginning isn't hard. It gets harder. Trust me. This was easy. So, hopefully you enjoyed this, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and go ahead and click on that next video right there in the corner. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!